Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to explore an intriguing and mind-bending scenario. What if gravity suddenly disappeared for one whole minute? Yes, you heard it right. We are diving into the hypothetical realm to discover what might happen if the force that keeps us grounded vanished for just 60 seconds. But before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss any of our fascinating content. Now, let's get started. Before we explore the consequences of a gravityless world, let's quickly remind ourselves of the fundamental role gravity plays in our daily lives. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, gravity keeps our feet firmly planted on the ground and allows objects to fall back to Earth. It shapes the orbits of celestial bodies, ensures the proper functioning of our atmosphere, and even influences the rhythm of ocean tides. Now, imagine if all of this were to be momentarily suspended. Alright, it's time to dive into the hypothetical event. As the clock starts ticking, gravity vanishes from the face of the Earth. What happens next? Well, for starters, everything not anchored or attached to the ground will begin to float freely. People, objects, and even water droplets would lift off, resulting in a surreal and chaotic scene. It would be like witnessing an instant zero-gravity experience on a massive scale. The sudden disappearance of gravity will undoubtedly wreak havoc on our infrastructure. Buildings, bridges, and vehicles that rely on gravity to remain stable would lose their structural integrity. Some might even collapse due to the lack of gravitational support. Transportation systems like airplanes would face immediate turbulence, and water pipelines would experience unpredictable disruptions. The absence of gravity will also influence the atmosphere. Gases and lighter elements in the air would disperse rapidly into space, leaving behind a noticeable impact on our breathable air. This alteration could lead to atmospheric instability, temperature fluctuations, and unpredictable weather patterns. Beyond our planet, the absence of gravity would have profound implications for celestial bodies. Satellites and space stations would lose their stable orbits, potentially colliding or being flung away into space. Planets and moons within our solar system might experience subtle changes in their orbits, although these alterations would be minimal given the short duration. As quickly as it all started, the 1-minute mark arrives, and gravity returns to normal. Suddenly, everything that was floating would plummet back to the ground with a massive force. The impact would be significant, causing widespread destruction in the affected areas. Exploring the scenario of gravity disappearing for 1 minute leads us to realize just how essential gravity is to our existence and daily life. Its sudden absence would lead to an incredibly chaotic and potentially devastating situation. Fortunately, we can rest assured that gravity remains a constant force that keeps us grounded and helps maintain the balance of our universe. That's it for today's thought-provoking adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, let us know in the comments if you have any other intriguing what-if scenarios you'd like us to explore in the future. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.